Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you all are doing well, man. In this video, I'm going to show you the fastest way to level up the bounty hunter role. But before I get into that, man, if you enjoy this type of content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button because I make guide and tip videos all the time. By the subscribe button, it'll ensure you don't miss the next video. Plus, it helps the channel out tremendously. Now that all that's out of the way, let's get right into it. Okay, one of the first things, if you're not good with the lasso, you need to take time and practice with the lasso because that's going to be key and you bringing in the bounties alive. And you get the more money by bringing them in alive than dead. So practice with the lasso, get proficient. Try hunting deer with a lasso, chasing different animals. But once you get the lasso down, then you start with the hunting. You start with the bounties. And this is if you're new. Right? If you're brand spanking new, you got to get proficient with using a lasso because you're gonna need to use it and you're gonna need to use it quickly. Okay, now you want to go to any town or large town or small town and go to the bounty hunter board. Now the bounty hunter board is going to give you a number of bounties. It's going to give you 3. It's going to give you normally it'll give you 1 solo, a duo, and a group bounty. You're always gonna have that group bounty. You can also do legendary bounties, but that's once you get geared out and you're ready to go and you know what you're doing in the game. So don't really try legendary bounties until you got yourself really acclimated with the game and you're a higher level, because those are really tougher to do and you can't do them quickly. And we're trying to do this as quickly as possible. So you want to get a solo bounty. Now you're gonna find some boards that give you 2 solo bounties. The more money is, the more difficult it is. It's not really that difficult. It just means the farther you got to go to find a bounty. Or it could be a bounty that's like moving and not just stationary. All right, so as you see, the bounty started, but the timer has not started. The timer doesn't start until you get close to the bounty. So that's always something you got to remember. Also, you definitely need 2 outfits because you can be catching the bounty and it'll take you from one climate to another. You could be in hot weather, and so you're in the mountains and you're freezing. So you got to have multiple types of clothing so that you don't freeze or you're not too hot, because that does drain your HP. At the bottom, it'll kind of give you a hint. If it says like go to the target, then you notice the target is either moving or is in a distant location. When it says like go to the shack or like go to the camp, then you have a closer location to go to. And that means that the target is stationary, which is what you want. Make sure when you're riding to the bounty that you have your rifle out, because you're going through the wilderness and you may run into a bear or wolves. So you want to be able to take care of those predators and not have to like freak out and stumble or fall off a mountain, because you see I'm on rough terrain and I could fall. So just make sure you're riding with your rifle out just so you can protect yourself until you get to the bounty. Okay, so this location, it is just the target by himself, which is pretty good. And don't see anybody else yet. There are a couple people there. So what I want to do is I don't want to shoot the target. I want to shoot one of these guys to get the target to run. Okay, so they're all going to shoot at me, but I need the target to run. Let me take out that one, and there go the target. So you see the target's running. So now I'm just going to go the way that the target's going and have him run right into me. Switch to my lasso. Now you got to be careful with the horse so that the horse doesn't slide into him. Now it is a little tough in the snow, but now I got him. And now you just get to the bounty hunter wagon as quick as possible. Now you got to make sure you're watching the screen, because at some point you're going to need to kick him so he doesn't get up and run away. Make sure you kick him, because if you miss it, then you're chasing him all over again. Make sure you still have your gun out just in case you run into him. I don't think you're really going to run into him. Like I said, once you start moving away from him, they really don't chase you far. especially in this climate. And then boom, you come up to the bounty hunter wagon quickly. And that's it. And see, I cut my time in half by not fighting all the enemies, getting the bounty to run towards me, lasso on them, and then just getting out of dodge. And that's what you want to do. You want to do that process for the first one, turn that bounty in. Then you want to go to another location that has a bounty hunter board, grab another single bounty, and rinse and repeat the process. You're going to be able to get a lot of bounties done quickly because you're not taking that unnecessary time of fighting all the enemies, taking them down, especially because you could accidentally kill the target in the process. So you always want to make sure you just cause a little ruckus so the target can run, grab the target, and get out of dodge and get your XP. And it's really important this month because there's a bonus for Bounty Hunter Roll this month in Red Dead Online. So you're getting double the XP by completing these bounties. So take advantage. But like I said, that's it for this one, man. Hopefully it's helpful in some way, shape, or form. And if it was, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button because I make guide and tip videos all the time. And by hitting the subscribe button, it'll ensure you don't miss the next video. Plus, it helps the channel out tremendously. All right, y'all. Happy bounty hunting, man. And I'll catch you guys on the flip side.